good, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. Here's a look at some of the stats for Jimmy Butler.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So here's Miami's starting group. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, the front court is Rizier and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with MP. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. Hey, Shams, the Heat seem to always be in that area of making a big move, thinking about a big move, certainly seeing what could be out there. What's your sense? Are they trying to shake up their core right now?
The Heat always feel like they are close to competing and really trying to get to the cusp of winning a championship. The question is, can they find another star player to bring to this group? Are they willing to move the assets? And do they have the complementary pieces to go get that star player? But the Heat, we've seen it over the last 4 or 5 years. They're a team that has one thing in mind, and that's winning a championship.
And they can be scary when they get to the playoffs.
Playing the regular season is one thing for this Heat group. They know when the lights are shining the brightest, they can turn it up another level in the playoffs. That's what Eric Spoelstra brings.
Now, here is Young. On the wing, MP. Pass to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Here's Ricochet. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Butler. Last game, 26 points. Rozier the pass to Hero. The kick out to Rozier.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
That's good from Rozier. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Johnson outside. MP sets the screen for Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Now, here's Rozier. First game we saw him score 32.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Young. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Primo. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your screen? It's like I'm talking to my teenage daughter. What is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a little high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Now, here's MP. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Hero against MP. Hero kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Rozier against Young. To the inside. Primo backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Primo's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Ricochet. Scoreless thus far. A nice shot by MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now, here's Butler. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have and more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Drops in the tray.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Young looking it over. Pass to Rizashe. Okongwu with a screen on Butler. Offensive rebound. Young against Rozier. Young's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the left wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Here's Butler following the basket by Trae Young. Now, here's Rozier. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. It's good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And Atlanta has possession after Terry Rozier's basket. Here's Primo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Rozier with the ball. Driving in. And a wide open look for Hero. And there's another one for the Heat.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Young outside. Pass to MP. Young outside. MP sets the screen for Young. Off target from outside.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
The Hawks leading. MP with it. He's got 10. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Rizachet. And Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in the front.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Now, here is Robinson, following the missed shot by Bogdan Bogdanovic. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Atlanta leading by 3 with the step back. Outside Bogdanovic. MP outside. Pass to Hunter. Daniels kicks to Hunter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Over Daniels. Hero, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Daniels with it. Robinson picks him up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Daniels. Primo's got 14 points for the game. The Heat trail by 5. Hero passes to Adebayo. Now here is Robinson, covered by MP. Good work there as it goes.
Well, not an area we're used to seeing Robinson operate in, but he focuses and gets it to go.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Robinson against MP. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Hawks lead by 6. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Looking to end its cold spell. Can't capitalize inside.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Hero into the 1 spot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Now, here's MP. Following the shot by Alec Burks. The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Hawkins outside. Lobbed up there for Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. MP kicks to Daniels. Capella with a screen on Hero. They get it back. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, this is Capella using his height the best way he can to save the possession.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero passes to Robinson. Now Love. Back to Robinson. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Daniels passes to MP. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. With a month of NBA action in the books, let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year. It's always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. You take a look at Reza Shea. He's coming out of the gate this year and playing so well. 3rd spot in our ranking, but with the way he's played, the sky's the limit for him.
And he's kicked off his rookie season in tremendous fashion, earning that number 3 spot on the list.
Yeah, well, look, he may have a couple of people ahead of him right now, but
unbelievable move by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding. Here's Primo. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Hero with the drive. And good that time. Hero's got 11 points.
well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
Pass to Hunter. And here is MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
MP dishes to Young. Over Rozier. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, that's his bread and butter. Young's jumper is elite.
Now Rozier, 5 points in the game. Hawkins outside, back to Rozier. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP finds Hunter. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 7. Hunter with some nice defense.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A floater, and he makes that one. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
There's Hero with a 3, and it's Primo with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to Hunter on the wing. MP. Nance outside. Young with the ball. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. The Heat trail by 12. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Outside Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got 16.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Young pass to Primo. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. The offensive rebound, second shot opportunity. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler, here's the 3. Butler loves the three-point look.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Young against Rozier. From past the arc. Hawkins with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here is Butler. He has 6. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier against Young. Pass to MP. Clock at 6. Young against Rozier. Young's shot is good. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Butler with the ball from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Young outside. Pass to Primo. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. The layup missed. Outside Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time. 1:33 left now here in the second. Rozier against Young. Johnson dishes to MP. Back to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Stolen by Robinson. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Sean stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't meet a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
Outside Butler. Butler on the attack.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Rozier against Young. On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Rozier looking around over Young. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rozier. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? Moving right along now to the Miami Heat. They find themselves in a close contest at the half.
You look at the score, it's close, but they're getting bullied. It's bully ball.
And they knew that might be an issue coming in, especially when it comes to rebounding. They just haven't found a way to counter it.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. MP out there with Trae Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Well, great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
Young pass to Primo. Now, here's Okongwu. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rozier, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
MP with a screen on Butler. And it's Ricochet missing.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Rozier against Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked, like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
And he can't hit the second. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters, people take care of your bags, you stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me. Well, look, Hero is a tough competitor. He doesn't back away from getting hit while shooting the ball.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player. Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Primo. And it's denied.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Young for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 18 points.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Jovic passes to Butler. And the rejection by MP. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
From deep, Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to MP. Again, the Hawks score.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Now Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Now, Hero. He's got 14. That one falls.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Rozier against Young. MP outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Rozier against Young. Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jovic. Rozier kicks to Hero. Here's Jovic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jovic has got 6 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Rizachet with it. MP with a screen on Butler. Rizachet wide open. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. No good from outside.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up with the Heat. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, just so strong. Damn. He's just so tough to stop.
And taking a quick... Atlanta leading by 4. On the court for the Heat. Robinson is out there with Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at center. MP deciding where to go with it. Right to the rack. It's MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
The Heat trail by 6. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier, defended by Young. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Robinson.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Down low, the kick out to Young. This one for 3, connects from 3-point range. Young's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Primo, the pass to Johnson. And here's Young. Here's MP, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Rozier finds Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson against MP. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Over Okongwu. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
After Rizashea. Johnson sends the screen for Rizashea. To the paint, kicks it out to MP. And it's Rizashea missing.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Jaquez the pass to Rozier. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Rozier against Young. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by MP. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 23.
Well, this is what Young is capable of every time he steps on the floor. He is a one-man offensive machine.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Rozier. From deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Primo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A different look for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Love. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Hero with it. Outside Rozier. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Young outside. Pass to Primo. The 3. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Okongwu a screen. Kept alive. They shoot again. Now Rizashea. Here's Primo. Fires for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Hero. The 3-pointer no good. Here's Rizashea, defended by Butler. Now Rizashea, MP outside. Young from outside hits the 3-point bomb. Young's got 11 in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Young. Pass to Rizashea. From outside, off the mark.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Outside, Hero. Takes the three. He can't hit that time.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Butler. Young dishes to MP. Clock at 4. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Johnson can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hawkins. Hero with the screen on Okongwu. Outside Rozier. Takes a three. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP outside. Riza with it, defended by Butler. MP kicks to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Hawkins finds Rozier. Three-pointer. Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists in the game.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Young pass to MP. They could use a bucket. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 38 points.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Outside Rozier. On the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Young inside. Adebayo on him. And here is MP. Offline with his 3.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Young outside. Inside. MP finds Young, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now, Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Primo. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Riza. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drills it from outside. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Looking to get back on track here. Hero, no good. Atlanta shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Young, good. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Atlanta's shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Young up top. Rozier defending. Young dishes to MP. Pass to Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. MP outside. No good on the 3. Heat on offense.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And Rozier not one to shy away from big moments. He wants to be that guy.
And so here's Atlanta. 6-point game. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 8. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Here's Butler. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside, Hero. Jacks up a 3. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
So the Hawks take the win, and they move on to the NBA Cup semifinals. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long.